Hey guys, welcome to the North Star Podcast. I'm Lauren and this is Tori. Today is Friday, April 17th.
This week we have a recap of the pre-prom assembly, a story in the Bocce Ball at Milo's Tavern, sports with Sarah and Furley with some roller hockey and Matt Stobart, and then the very last episode of 5 with Monkey and Kirk. Today, after second hour in the big gym, Task held its annual pre-prom assembly. Task hosted the pre-prom assembly to keep a sense of awareness in the students' minds about drunk driving at prom. Club members first introduced the prom court before a series of speeches by faculty and students was given. Dr. Jones introduced Officer Fitzgerald, who was followed by Senior Ashley Campisi. Campisi shared her story when she was arrested for drinking and driving and how it affected her life.
Because I'm just so involved in school and I love school and everything about it, and I just had a lot going for me at the school, and it's, I was thinking bad things are going to come out of this.
Task sponsor Mrs. Jones talked to the students about seeing the big picture of things while making decisions.
I know you guys don't really realize this, but there are a lot of people you affect every day with your decisions. You don't just mean your parents, and they're a big part of that, but
her goal with Task is not only to promote smart choices, but also to let every student know that they are important to many people within the school community and out in the world.
Kids all over the building, it was like they didn't know what to do with themselves.
In order to show that, Task arranged for every junior and senior to receive a letter. The letters were written from a parent, guardian, faculty member, or other role model. The letters contain messages of love, approval, and warnings about making smart decisions at prom. Many students were emotional as their homeroom teachers distributed these letters. Prom will be held tomorrow night at the St. Charles Convention Center from 6 to 11 p.m.
Earlier this month, you might have seen our preview on Milo's Tavern and how they play Bocce Ball. Well, this week we have the full story for you and how they have a tournament.
Snuggled on the corner of Wilson Avenue and Marconi Street sits Milo's Tavern, an Italian bar on the hill in St. Louis famous for its Bocce Ball courts. Bocce Ball is a game similar to bowling with an Italian twist.
The object of the game is to get the object balls, the balls you have in your hand, as close to the blini as you can. Each player has 2 balls, and they each throw their, 2 balls. Whoever closest, the person that's farthest away, is next. So after all 8 balls are thrown, who's ever closest to the blini, which I say, gets the points.
Tuesday, April 14th was the opening night for the spring leagues at Milo's.
We have leagues Monday through Thursday night. There's 3 leagues a night. And how it works, there's 5 teams in each league. So they run for 8 weeks. The league actually lasts for 10 weeks. The best score wins, of course. And then at the end of the league, after 10 weeks later, we have a tournament. And it's a money tournament that everybody plays. It's a single elimination. And we play that, and then we start the summer league. And we do the same thing after the summer league, and after that we begin a fall league.
The Bocce Ball courts are open until 10:30 every night that Milo's is open. Lauren, what are you doing?
I was practicing my roller hockey skills. Well, you see, this week we have a segment on Sarah and Furley where Matt Stobart teaches us some techniques on roller hockey, so I was trying them out.
Alright, well, we're going to show you guys what that looks like, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the roller hockey up to Matt.
Hey guys, this is Sports with Sarah and Furley. We have kind of something new and fun for you guys today.
Today we're going to be talking about the boys roller hockey team. They are off to a 13-0 start, undefeated for almost a year now. They last lost in the second round of the playoffs last year Today we have Matt Stobart joining us. He has 18 goals and 8 assists this year, 26 points. He's going to be teaching us a couple moves today.
All right, so for starters, the boys are going to teach us how to pass the puck. Pretty simple, pretty beginner.
All right, first I'm going to pass Matt the puck. It's pretty self-explanatory. All you got to do is just get it right to him.
All right, so what you want to do when you receive a pass and you want to cradle it, you want to like let it come back in your stick, because if you don't, it'll bounce off and go everywhere, so it's not good. Just like that, and then I'll show you the wrong way to do it. Just like stop it like that, it goes out in front of you, and you lose the puck, someone takes it.
All right, guys, so hopefully you can get that down. That was pretty easy. Now Matt's actually going to show us a move, so might be a little bit tougher. I'm not even going to try.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh my gosh. All right, guys, now I'm going to give this crazy move a try, and we'll see what happens. Oh,
All right, guys, so that move was pretty cool. Now we're going to practice, or teach. We're going to teach you guys. I kind of already know how to skate backwards. So.
All right, so what you want to do to start off is you want to cross over this leg that way, and you basically just want to go back and forth like this until you build your speed up, and then eventually you start going. So give it a try.
All right, guys, that was a pretty fancy way to skate backwards, so I'll show you how I do it. I'm not so fancy, not so advanced. What I do is I just push off one of my legs to get your momentum going backwards, and then you just kind of wiggle your feet. That's all. You just go backwards.
All right, so there's a few differences in ice and roller hockey. One big difference is down here we got wheels instead of blades, so just one little difference there. And then the pucks are a little different. This puck's lighter, and it has little balls on top of it to help it move on the tile. An ice hockey puck's just solid and kind of heavy, so. And ice hockey is a little more physical than roller, so that's about it.
We just want to thank Matt for that wonderful experience of teaching us how to play a little roller hockey and teaching all of you guys how to play as well. Their next game is a week from today, next Thursday, and that's their last regular season game. And their first playoff game is the Monday after that, so we hope the team does well and keeps an undefeated streak going and wins state.
So for our next segment, we have... What's wrong, Tori?
It's the last episode of 5 with Monkey and Kirk.
It's okay. It'll be all right.
Here you go.
Hey guys, it's Monkey and Kirk. We're coming at you from the couch in 026. Monkey just got back from being smart. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, normally you'd probably be expecting an episode of 5 here, the last one, but seeing as I guess we might not be popular because we didn't get any entries. So thanks a lot. So next week sometime we'll have a mini-sode and we'll write our own special twist to shock and amaze you.
Yep. Coming at you next week.
Keep an eye out for it.
Feeling better, Tori?
Yeah.
That's good. This is a North Star production. Thank you for watching. No.
Darn you all to heck.
I was in the groove.
Okay, this is